Welcome back. If you haven't done it, I made a community post where you can put a comment that will go in my next video. Anyways, there was a small power outage like less than 1 minute, little bit ago, and my computer shut off. I restarted the game. Hopefully, nothing too bad got messed up. That was like 1 hour ago. I'm going to wait a little bit for assembly lines, then I will see if something got stuck. No. Oh yeah. I didn't manage to craft all of those. And plates are still crafting. 100 plates missing. Theoretically, those are all crafting in there. Then, things I wanted to fix. I think I may really get another black hole now. The black hole is constantly clogged. Okay, but before the black hole, there is one other thing which is bothering me. I think this one could really become the issue with these targets. When I start making intense targets, I think this one will be the issue. Because more or less, I think everything else is doing fine. So I'm going to prepare right away another one of those. And in the meantime, I'm also going to make another black hole compressor that will double the crafting speed of the one I have. This one, 64 of glass. Background radiation, 1000 extreme density here. Okay, then naphtha fuel was an issue. Like since when I doubled the antimatter generation, I can no longer keep up with naphtha fuel. I'm going to need more refineries. Also, I'm stocking up naphtha fuel 3. I realized earlier on that I'm making MK4 with direct ingredients. Like MK3 is useless. Don't know why I'm restocking this one. Like I already crafted. I'm going to remove the restock at least. Where is it? Here. Yeah, this one shouldn't have been restocked. Not okay. I didn't. Oh yeah. Also, I said I was going to craft all of those off stream, but I'm out of Gallifreyan. I used all of the Gallifreyans to make the Stargate here. I used all of my Gallifreyan parts to make this one. Didn't have enough left for more astral arrays. But I think I'm doing decently with the Universium, even with that. Energy is going up nicely now. Now that I spread the astral array, energy is going up really nicely. If I manage to get to Exponent 23, I'm probably going to try to make a 1000 astral array of harmony. Run it only one instance just for the meme of showing it in the video, and then I'm going to go back to the multiple AS farming. But I will think about it in the future. I still think one more AS farming should be enough for the universe and for this target, but I'm still super undecided on how to manage AF harmony. But energy is too much of a big deal. Getting more energy is not only a problem of the universe, it's a problem of many resources. So it's too much inefficient going beyond the 124 astral arrays. If I'm going to do it, it's going to be for the memes, but I won't keep it for long. Now, this one is still crafting. Okay, the other thing I need for the core gluon plasma. Also, I didn't upgrade to RC1, Q.A RC1 because it looked like it was too much glitched. Okay, this one is the setup for gluon plasma. I have seen too many comments on Discord about the issues with the latest GTNH release. So I'm going to wait for RC2, either RC2 or an in-between version. Also, they still didn't fix... I should make a tics when I see those things. The issue that when you open a tank, it spams in chat things. I did mention it somewhere, but I didn't open a ticket. I should have opened a ticket. I thought it was something super easy that would have been fixed faster. What is it? There is an issue every time you open a tank. That was something super easy to fix, but this bug got into the RC1 somehow. If you are terrified by vacuum nukes, try to inform yourself on the best way of making those safe. I did an episode on vacuum nukes, season 2. I showed a calculator that may play around with the calculator if you are afraid of the actual thing. If you put inside the reactor enough plate, the correct kind of plate, you can limit the explosion to 0, and you can also build the reactor inside something. The explosion, but okay, I think I answered. Then X. What was I doing? Exotic matter. This one. Okay, this one is still crafting. I can prepare everything else. So basically, this one. Rotate on Z. How do I know if it is rotated correctly? Okay, I have to select a little bit more. Here. Rotate Z. Looks alright. Now I have to make it fit. So the middle thing goes on the black casing. Oh yeah, that should be it. Go. Okay, many things I'm out of. Oh, also need the singularity reinforced. Let's make a bunch. Here I need a P2P. What? Oh, P2PME. Okay. P2PME, this one. Oh. This one is still crafting. Well, I can prepare. I have to manually set all of the fluids, probably. Nah. So, this one should be 6. And it's going to be... Oh, there is a single connector, then it's easy. Here, this one will be 6. 6 connects to this one. Here. This one is like the output to main network. Yeah. That's exactly 32 channels. Is it? Oh no, okay, I don't have enough. I need a new connection. No. Here, here. This one goes to the wall. Don't see any freething. Here. Okay. Now wait. And just this one. And this one goes to here. Now I have to manually do all of those things here. Let's start. Okay, nice. At least it points out the correct amount. Okay, nice. I don't have to change the fluid amount. It copies it. Why don't I have enough zircon in plasma? It's not sucking it in. Okay. So can I just drag it this time? Storage. Consolidate. Let's see. Oh yeah, I don't have to manually edit it. Yeah, if I can speed up one, I'm going to make a second one. Okay, that could be the new title. Kind of a miming the old title. Also, I'm going to need more of those for now for a fuel. Those are super slow to craft. And those are slow due to the single block assembly line. I will have to do something about that stuff. Probably. Okay. Probably you should also already. Okay, many things here. This one is not fully copy pasted. There. I'm going to have to change the number afterwards. Conduit connector. Okay, conduit connectors have to. I must manually build those. Okay, those are the only issue. Okay. This one is supposed to be 6. Then copy program. Paste program. Perfect. Here, conduit connectors. Those are solid plus fluid. And a fluid one. Always extract. Insert. When I did the test with the overclocking, I didn't try changing this one. I changed the pipe, but not this one. Maybe that was the issue. I thought I have said I think those are doing things wrong. I exchanged the one I had here, but I didn't exchange this one. That could be an issue. Here, connect. Okay, and this one is extract, insert. Okay, that should be the same thing. Good. Why are things moving? What? How is this one getting items? Were those copy? Okay, probably those were copy pasted. No other explanation. Probably those have been copy pasted. And this one. Okay, I don't need the blocks to complete it. Okay, theoretically that is good. I only have to finish this stuff. So first one done. Second one here. Sulfur, lithium. Matter manipulator doesn't copy paste those. Tellurium, barium. Okay. Then third one. Third one. Here. Here, tellurium, hafnium, silver, silicon, thorium, rhodium. Okay. This one. Here, fourth one. Storage. One. This one. One. This one. This one. One. This one. This one. Okay. And this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. 2 more of those. Bottom one. 1, 2. Why are those not filling up properly? There's one. 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 Right? No. Second one. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. There's one. There's one. There's one. one, this one. Okay, and I forgot this one. That was the second one. Filled up. Third one. Was the third one. Sal. Tritium. Americium. Vanadium. Beryllium. Sodium. Erbium. Lithium. Aluminum. Alright. So, okay, filled up. This one. Only two left. Here. Medium. Yttrium. Potassium. Oh, this one. This one. This one. Okay, last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Silicon, nickel, lanthanum, cesium. Okay. I should do it. Iron plasma is low. Okay, now. These are still crafting. Okay, those extruders are clocked at the moment. This one here. What are those doing? Are those clogged by Shirabone? Oh no. Are all of those clogged by... Really? Do I have one which is not doing a Shirabone? I know how this happens. Well, it's almost restocked. Large Shirabone plates. I cleaned up all of the CPUs and it messed up everything. Okay, I'm going to do this. Okay, and now I should probably do something about it. Well, I could remove a couple of controllers. But first of all... Yeah, no. Okay, I need some extruders. Here. I think there isn't one which is not working on this stuff. Yeah, all working on Shirabone plates. Hello. Thanks for the subscription. This one. Should have used Locky Ring. Okay, will 40 extruders be enough? You don't instantly turn on too. Here. Okay, now doing the tiny infinity flip pipes 100k per time. Okay, now I have some extruders working on other things. Okay, so and then here. Okay, doing progress, fine. Well, I did manage to almost restock then 100,000 Shirabone plates. Large Shirabone plates. Okay, this one should soon be crafted. This one is up next. This one will wait a little bit, I guess. Okay, this one was the main priority. This one. Sanarium is another huge deal. But that will require more fusion reactors, which I don't know where to build. I really made the tower go up to the maximum height. I don't know how to make it taller. This one is working. Are those done? Yes, yeah. Don't know why. Okay, those two are from things that are not EBF. So I don't want to fluid extract platinum dust and then put it in the fluid extractor. I directly extruding it. So theoretic. Okay, this one is crafting. This one should probably after pipes. Yeah, right after the pipes. Oh, I'm afraid of those Shirabon plates. This one should do. This one should do the. Yeah, it's not pipes. After pipes, you should do bolts. Then, okay, I got the exotic thing here. I will probably need a stellar. Forgot to make this one. Okay, now. This one here. Last module I could build. Okay, those are harmonic. Start. Okay, should be able to craft at a decent speed. Maybe we'll do a passive convergence on 6-phase copper for the real Stargate. Real Stargate needs a little bit of those. Maybe I will converge 6. Wait, do I even need 6-phase copper for this? This fluid no longer needs 6-phase copper. Those. Okay, a bunch of bolts is not a big deal. Bunch of rods. I will see. When I will start building the actual Stargate, I will see. Okay, 10 blocks. 41 astral arrays. Working. Oh, this one is still waiting. Okay, I did make a bunch of those. And only the stellar thing here left. This one. Okay, a bunch of hydrogen screws. Are those taking priority? I hope so. Okay, this one is getting the bolts. This one. Okay, doing coils. One stack should do it. Shouldn't take too much time. Yeah, this one was quick too. Really good. Oh, am I making those? Okay, this recipe should be done by the bigger assembly line stack. Both this one and this one. Wait, is it tier 9? Does this one require any? No, I can multiply it safely. Yes. I'm going to need lots of those for the real Stargate. Here, this one. There. Okay. Let's check come up here. Okay, did I get the stellar thing? Finished. Turn on. Okay, is it working? Yes, it's working. Good. I mean, I should wait and see it actually work. 3, 6, 9. That's 1, 0. Well, here it's mostly SFM programming slowly issue. I want to see it actually working. Then I'm going to move on to the next thing. Nitrogen plasma 8. Come on. That is 5 fluids. Okay. 6 fluids, 7th one. There it goes. Soon it should turn on. So this one is going up. Okay, working. Okay, this one fixed. Is it actually working properly? Yeah, this one is linked. I don't see why it will not work. Okay, good. I doubled the production of this stuff. Now, the other thing was knuckle of fuel. So I'm going to build more refineries. Let's see. 1, 2, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm looking at the middles. I'm afraid of messing it up. How do I know? Also, how many? Okay, it's only 14 connections, yeah, so far. Those are wall sharing stuff. On this layer, there is the wall share. Okay, here, okay, I can easily spot the layer in the middle. This one is a middle layer. Now, this one should take it. Okay. Now, copy B here. Yes, I have seen it multiple times. We do need a mega centrifuge is up to 2.9, and we also need a mega. Keep saying it. We need one for each one of those things I spam like that. We need a mega version, and we need a mega version for each machine that is inside those rows. I'm tired of repeating myself. Okay, edit transform. Z plus, no, here. Okay, now the energy hatch is here. Second energy hatch is here. Here, temperature, okay, looks alright. Hopefully this will fix the Nakoda issue. Okay, file restriction coils are crafting. Then I also need 32 refineries. Here. Those are crafting. What else? Okay, only file restriction coils. And refineries. Coil, refinery. Yeah. Refineries are crafting. Coils are crafting too. Okay, and that should fix the Nakoda of fuel. And then I'm going to build the black hole. Okay, those are being crafted. I should do those with the... Yeah, I will have to rename those. I'm doing those with single block assembly lines because I don't need many. I only need those when I build things. And those two will need a rename. But something else is wrong. Why does this one... Nah, it's alright. Okay. This one good. Now, I really wanted a second black hole. Because this one cannot keep up. So, constant. How do I properly line it up? No. I'm going to get second matter manipulator. Here. Control C. Here. Okay, that is full height. Can I wall share? I think it can be wall share. Yeah, it looks like I could wall share it totally. Okay, that looks alright. Yeah, we'll finish it up manually then. Now go. Okay, that was mostly to get it in the correct placement. Now, Okay, multi-block complete. Now, here I need space-time insertion. Then 5, 6 things. This one is the correct place. Okay, actually, matter manipulator here. Let's see. Here, those will go. Yeah, conduit don't like to be inserted. Okay, then stocking hatch here. Why did I remove this one? Here. Wireless connector. Cable. Here. This one is space time. And this one has to be linked to basically this one, which is that thing in here. Okay. Can add a 0 here. I'm not out of space time, I can just add a 0. Then. I have to manage those. Output bus goes directly to output here, main network here. Okay, output bus, then energy doesn't need that. Those are 3 inputs. Oh, the opening, no wait, there is no opening and closing black holes go through the conduit. So it's good. Those 3 here shall go. Those are the inputs, which are in this small network. Where does this one goes? This one links those 2 which throw more stuff at it. Those are the passive iron and copper. Okay, that also connects the other inputs. Good. And now I need to replicate this thing. So instead of a conduit, this time I'm going to use a P2P item instead of a conduit. Now I'm still going to use the conduit. That is just to get the conduit up there. So here. Probably here. 1,000 of those. Go. Come on. Why is it so slow? Okay. Pedestal. I'm going to do the same thing, but 3 spaces in the middle. 1, 2, 3. Here. Okay. Neutronium cell. Conduit. I'm going to have to copy paste the other conduit configuration. So it's like this. Then all of those merge. And this time to go all of the way up, I'm going to use a P2P. Or maybe I can just draw a long conduit. Okay, maybe conduits are instant teleportation. Maybe I should avoid having weird messed up subnetworks that interact with conduits. Like, I think it's also less laggy if I directly connect it without any weird teleportation thing. So, goes here. I'm going to use insert green for black holes. This one. That's one of the way up. Here. Okay. So it's insert green. Okay, I'm going to wait for that. Okay. Oh, now I need more. Interface. Cable. I can't adjust. I need this one to go over there. Now making a conduit will be too annoying. I can do it symmetrical too this time. Conduit. Cable. I'm going to make it symmetrical. So on this side this time. Here, conduit. Extract always. Insert. Okay. Now, this one goes to my network to get singular black hole things. Main network is here. 22. We need the debundle cable. Last thing I will do will be figuring out the colors. Now, okay, purple one on this side and red one on that side. Okay, then it is extract. Okay, blue. Yeah, okay, of course. Blue goes here and extract green to send it up. This one will be extract green, insert brown, and this one is extract brown. I shouldn't have done symmetrical. I can't copy paste it without thinking. Maybe since I'm doing a slightly different pattern, I have to better think it. Yellow should be on this side. Yeah, the blue to the ready position. Black is the closed black hole, which will go inside here. This side, green is the open black hole. Yeah, goes all the way. Blue is a prepare open black hole here. Okay, next loop. Theoretically, this one will start working on the next loop. Oh, nice. This one is a super long timer that keeps it running more and more. So the next loop, this one theoretically will start working too. All of those are getting ingredients. Good. That's going to take a little bit more. Then. Okay, it's not going to throw a black hole collapser inside by mistake because it has none ready. It is ready to open a black hole, but it's not ready to close. So it's perfectly aligned. This one, can I finish it? Okay. Some of those probably won't work right away. Okay, all of those working, those are not working. Okay, more Nakoda fuel production. Let's go. Okay, let's see if this can keep up with the antimatter. Second black hole here. I have to wait a little bit for it to start working. Oh, this timer triggered. Now this is like the prepare for closing. Basically, this one is finishing whatever it was crafting. Yeah, the red one disconnects the inputs. Here, disconnected inputs. Next, it's going to close black holes. The needle keeps going back due to lag. Okay, now it's closing the black holes. There, closed. And this one too is aligned. No. Okay, only this one. The others have a different circuit. And soon you should start a new one. Okay, now, there. New black hole should open on top too. One. Did I mess? Okay, and two. Perfect. Does this one start working now? Good. Second black hole, that should double the compression power. And I'm going to use this as a thumbnail. Here. Okay, this is going to meme the other stream. There. Okay, that title will meme the title of the stream I did 2 days ago. Those are not even needed, but I'm going to still craft those. Okay, those were the two things I really wanted to do in the stream. I would like to also do a crazy overclocking on the draconic reactor, but I'm going to overclock draconic reactor this evening. This evening I will start working. I will do a kind of important, not important, I don't know how to say. It will be a more meaningful stream, like those streams called either the factory must grow or joking titles are less important. Stargate 1 will be more interesting, like I'm going to try to do a more interesting stream next time. So theoretically I will complete this quest, start working on this one, and while stuff here works I will overclock the the draconic reactor. No, the only thing that bothers me are fusion reactors. Everything else should be fine. Those should quickly catch up now, because the old black hole was almost keeping up. Now that I have two, it's going to quickly catch up to whatever was being bottlenecked. Sanarium for those is the main issue. Yeah, the good thing about the Lilac is that it will allow me to no longer need Sanarium. Yeah, the Lilac was probably a good machine. Should have used it. Okay, this one should soon start. Okay, perfect. Stabilized. 2 million glowstone per second. Wait, I just realized. Was there a mob? No. Oh, it's only infernal drops? Okay, if it is infernal drop, it's not too easy to get. Oh, okay. So the odd here is multiplied by this one, I believe. So, okay, the odd is super, like, it's one extra zero, it's 0.002% if you consider this one. So that will, even with the perfect overclocking of mob farm, this will still be too rare. Okay. Okay. Universium. Star Matter. How do I had 200 millions. How did I... Where did it all go? No. Did I just fill up this one to like a lot? Yeah, probably when I restart the game. This one was always idling at like 50%. Did it fill up? Oh yeah, it filled it. Okay, I lost all of it because this one got filled up. Oh, golly, Freyan. 87 for the next day of Harmony. What is that going to do? So, I have 3 million Pico circuits. Okay. Yeah, 12,000 of those and 9,000 of those. I don't know if I want to start such a craft. That looks huge. I'm afraid of this taking more than this even. so. But that would really fix everything. Yeah, I'm going to try to craft this. Maybe a little bit at a time. Yeah, I'm going to start like... No, then I will forget how many I need. Either I craft all of those at once, or I will forget how many I actually need. I think I really need one extra of harmony. But then again, how much universe? How much universe? It's 1 billion. It takes like 1.2 billion universe per eye of harmony. Let's see how much it will take to get a Stargate with my current speed. I have 10,000 universe per second going into an energy production. And a little bit more with the gods. So this one is 6,000. 12,000. Okay, let's say those 12,000 per second are being used by energy production. And I have 18 more. So I have 80,000 per second. 18,000 per second. I need 1 billion. 1 billion per second divided 18,000 per second. No, 1 billion total. Divide 18,000 per second. Divide 3600 seconds per hour. That will tell me how many hours to get the material for a Stargate. I hope it works like that. 1, 2, 3. Also, it's 1.2 times 10 at 9. Okay, 18 hours to get a Stargate with this setup. Okay, like that I could make one Stargate per day. That was my objective. So right now I'm producing Universium, just enough Universium to make one Stargate per day. 18 hours. If the wiki is still correct. And if there is also, I did discard 12k per second, but I'm using like 10k per second, a little bit extra from here. But I really think I will get more of those at some point. Maybe not right away. Probably once I get enough of those restocked, I'm probably going to get those too. And then I will get the extra farm. I will try to word accelerate the draconic reactor later on this evening. I will do a more interesting stream. Compressor here is no longer an issue. The issue is moving to the implosion compressors. Yeah, right now I'm getting huge amounts of glowstone from the double black hole. Like maybe it was needed, but it wasn't really needed. This is just backlog. This is just backlog from the compressor being slow. Oh, this one got messed up, bro. Did I just do a huge... No, you shouldn't start again. I moved the restock to only 10k instead of 100k. Done. What else? I'm not convinced by the sheer plates. Best solution is probably to do this. I think that's the best deal. Okay. Is this one here still working? Yeah, going up means it's working. Going up means it's working. Is it really getting the exact same? The RNG function must be based on time. If those two start at the same time, the minigame must be the same. Or at least that's my guess. Too hard to check for. I think maybe if those are lined up, the minigame is always the same. Don't know. Maybe coincidence. Okay, I think I'm going to leave the game AFK. like this now. Maybe we craft those upstream, maybe not. I don't know. Okay, those are almost done, but I will complete this quest later this evening and then we start working on the real Stargate. See you later for the more interesting stream. Bye bye.